So yesterday I had a very long workshop / meeting physically at work. That took a while, and then afterwards I went out with my colleagues to get dinner. It didn't take longer than expected, but because I was having a fun time, I left later than I should have. Because yesterday was Monday. Mondays I go to the gym after work. And because I'm very stuck and stupid in me scheduling things for myself and then having to stick to them because otherwise I will feel disappointed with my life, I still decided to go to the gym. I got there super late. I somehow pushed myself to at least do, in the time they were still open, to still do 80% of my normal workout in half the time the full one normally takes. My smartwatch was like, you should be maybe relaxing for a bit in between, but I didn't because the gym was gonna close and I don't want to be a dick to the people working there either. So I get home, I post the schedule, I still do some other stuff, and because now for the first time in the day I have some time just to myself to unwind. It's now 11:30 p.m. I play some video games for like 30 minutes. I go to bed at midnight, I fall asleep around 1:15 midnight. I wake up at 3:52 thinking, oh my god, I need to wake up at 6. I have another workshop at the office, I need to go. What time is it? 4. I'm like, fuck. I go pee, I drink some water, I try to sleep again. I can't. Eventually I get up on like 4.5, 5 hours of sleep. I go to work. I chug all the coffee I can find. I'm beginning to feel like my brain and my whole body is just melting down into a puddle. I power through the day. I leave early. And I decide, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna make myself so beat that I can take a nap. So instead of taking public transport to get home, I walked the 2 hours all the way from work home in the sun, because it's summer now in Germany, it's really warm outside. I walk all the way home, I come home, I make some food, I eat, and then I took a nap. I slept half an hour and I feel refreshed. And now I'm here, so I should be able to pull through Mega Man 7 tonight. And if anything goes wrong, I'm gonna blame all the things I just described, because that's gonna be my excuse today. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday, though. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think I said all of this without breathing even once. Welcome in, Skinner. Congrats on being first, second, and third. Spiting yourself. Impressive, but also thank you for the resub. Love is what you have to imagine. Tifa would say with me because she isn't here. It's a solo stream. Yay! Unexpected, I know. It's been announced like this. Welcome in, Psycho. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, everyone. I now need something to drink because my mouth is dry as hell from speaking like this and not taking a break. Ooh, Seribot is not having your bullshit, Skinner. I like it. Which, funnily enough, the one that replied to you, I didn't set that up, it just does that by itself. I like it though. Has nothing to do with that command. Nobody gets the Egbert high emote. It is what it is. How are you all doing? By the by, this is the first time I came home with the intention of taking a nap, actually being able to fall asleep and feeling refreshed afterwards. Never once have I managed. My tip, if you too at home watching, listening, are also suffering from sucky naps, set yourself an alarm. If I nap longer than, let's say, 30 to 45 minutes, I will wake up the crankiest asshole known to mankind. There's just no point. Like, I have to nap with a timer. Might seem counterintuitive because you really need sleep, so why are you, just having less sleep? Works for me. Can recommend. My mouth is so dry. It might be because I think today I only drank 4 cups of coffee, trying to stay awake. Cannot recommend. But me having cotton mouth is also not a great idea because, spoilers, in a moment I will need to give you the longest yet intro speech to any Mega Man game. I'll explain why in a moment. So, we have played through Mega Man Powered Up a while ago. That's all the Mega Man 1 I need. After that, finishing 2 through 6 from the Mega Man collection, or Mega Man Legacy collection, first one. And now I still have at least 4 streams to myself, and I think it was Youp Cycle the other day, after, I want to say Mass Effect again, but it was Mirror's Edge, ME, my mind autocompletes sometimes. Being like, you should play something fun. I actually did that off stream last night. I basically doing my annual replaying of Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. This time I'm playing the Switch version because it seems the most easily accessible one currently. The PC version kinda sucks because it's broken, at least the one on Steam. It works, but it's not the best one. And I actually improved. If you remember, I streamed it 2 or 3 years ago, I think, and it took me like almost 6 hours to beat on stream. I would finish it all, that's why it took forever. There's one race near the end that I just couldn't do without cheats. This time, third try, I found the strategy to just beat it. And I still set a high score without cheats. The first time in my life, it took 36 years to get to the point where I learn how to win at a race other than by picking the most overpowered character. That made me feel good. And then the whole thing where I didn't get any sleep basically happened, so, you know, it cancels out. Did you try spinning? Spinning what? For fun? Or in the pod racing game? You think, can you spin in that one? You can in F-Zero. Episode 1 Pod Racer doesn't have that. You can spin, but it's pointless. It doesn't help. Oh shit! Yeah, true. It's spoilers, no spoilers, because it's uneventful. That's when Anakin is in the spaceship. Yes. Isn't it? Have you tried spinning? Wait. Star Wars Episode 1. Have you tried spinning? I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. That's the line. That's the line. Yeah, fake fan. To be fair, all of the prequels is kind of a blur because my mind is doing saltos. I have a weird nostalgic bias for Episode 1 because Episode 1 came out at a time where I was very perceptive to Star Wars. The N64 had come out a little bit earlier. There was, what was it called? Shadows of the Empire? Yeah, the kind of like 3D action jump and run shooter game. It opens with basically the first 3D version of a Battle of Hoth, which is really cool. Flying around with a little speeder, doing the AT-AT fights. And I like that game, even though I could never beat it as a kid. I think I got to like the 3rd or 4th level, one of the trains. Loved it, but was too difficult for me. Then I kind of got into Star Wars because at least around the time the comics also got more popular. I think it was also because of the 20th anniversary of the first movie, A New Hope. And then eventually they announced Episode 1, and then Star Wars Pod Racer came out, loved the game, watched the movie in the cinema back then when it came out. And as a kid, I didn't know enough about Star Wars to understand the issues other people have with Episode 1 of a prequel trilogy as a whole. For me, it was just a fun movie. And Darth Maul was really cool. The double-bladed lightsaber. Qui-Gon was cool. Jar Jar Binks was bearable. I didn't hate him as a kid. I didn't love him, but I didn't hate him as much as I do now as I got older. But by the time episode 2 had come out, I was like, no, this is not good writing. The dialogue is just, no, nah. Is it the second or the third one where Anakin goes, I don't like sand? I genuinely don't know what they were smoking when they wrote that script. And that they filmed it this way and they were like, yeah, no, this is good. This is a good movie. This is a good dialogue. This is a very good delivery of the lines, and this is perfect. This is the vision we always had. I'm just saying. It's not for me. I've watched all of them. I still like the prequel trilogy better than the sequel trilogy. I think the sequel trilogy looks nicer. Movie 7 is alright, it's basically a remake of an earlier one. And then they lost me with the 8th and the 9th, I'm not even going to talk about. That plot is so stupid. It hurts my soul. No. It's like Game of Thrones Season 8, Mass Effect 3. You know it will. Nah, I'm not into it. It's peak writing. And somehow Palpatine returned. Yes. The place where Palpatine exploded, where this small planet-sized station evaporated into like a supernova. Somehow those places are back. Yeah. The thing that blows my mind the most about the sequel trilogy, 7, 8 and 9, is Disney bought Star Wars because they were basically the only company that has enough money to buy something as big in terms of money as Star Wars. And then we're like, yeah, we're gonna make more movies. And people were immediately hyped. I was one of them, I was looking forward to it. I was like, oh my god, Disney, it's all this money, they're gonna do it well, right? And there is so much books and comics that they could adapt. Now, frankly, I haven't read any of them, but I do know that there at that point is like, what, 40 years worth of expanded universe stuff that goes outside of the movies that you could draw from. And the people at Disney were like, no, we're gonna do our own thing. It's not gonna be like the expanded universe things. Those are now all considered non-canon. And if you watch the 7th movie, it's very much the plot of multiple stories from the expanded universe that they had now disowned. Like beat for beat. Except, no, the 7th one is alright. It does nothing to me, but it's an alright movie. It's kind of like, okay, let's clean up house vis-a-vis old people, we'll get rid of them, and now there's a new cast. Cool. And then the 8th and the 9th movie happen, and it's like, you didn't think this through, because somehow Palpatine returned. Then again, now we're gonna segue into Mega Man 7, a similar thing could be said about the plot of the Mega Man games, because somehow Dr. Wily returned. Spoilers. The main villain of Mega Man 7 is again Dr. Wily. As you will learn in a moment when I take a sip of water again, because dry mouth. Cannot recommend being dehydrated and streaming when you talk a lot. Doesn't gel, but we'll get through it. Click. I once again went through the pre-required trouble of starting the game already to double check whether, oh, you can already hear me pressing buttons, whether the whole story is in the game, and no it isn't. The game in a moment will start as the story already had begun. But if you don't know this bit from the manual, you're kind of missing part of it. So let's go through this. Dr. Wily behind bars? Question mark. The world's pulse raced with excitement. Everyone truly believed the conniving Dr. Wily had been stopped for good and imprisoned by the valiant Mega Man. Reporters jockeyed with cameramen for snapshots as the infamous Doctor hung his head while being dragged away in handcuffs. Dr. Wily would soon be behind bars. Or would he? Yes, he literally was! That is the ending of Mega Man 6. Don't ruin it. Too late. Dr. Wily was ready for anything. He had known his dastardly plans would end in failure someday. So after 6 months without contact, his laboratory sprung to life. Monitors whirred into action, lights flashed and the lab control panel booted up. In no time, 4 hidden robots emerged. 4, not 8, not 6, 4. The robots then began a rampage in search of their master. Wily had done it again. Nothing would get in their way. The world's racing pulse turned to nervous fear as a city was pummeled. Just one, by the way. It's not that bad given all the things happening currently in the world. Where are we? Wasn't Dr. Wily in jail? Why was this still happening? The 4 robots took no heed to the great robot creator named Dr. Light. Mega Man found Dr. Light and the canine cyborg Rush fallen in the streets. Did you know that Rush isn't a robot, but a cyborg? Are you telling me that Rush is actually a real dog with robot parts? I doubt that, because I've played Mega Man 6. And to get through Mega Man 6, you have to get the jet and the power adapters. And there, Rush and Mega Man do the Transformers Power Rangers Ultron thing and form one robot. Let's not think about it too much. Dr. Light, are you okay? Mega Man shouted. Mega Man, we have no time, replied Dr. Light. Dr. Wily is using his robots to cover up his escape. You must go. Follow his spaceship. Mega Man, Dr. Light and Rush looked on in horror as Dr. Wily's spaceship shot out of a prison. Dr. Wily was on the loose. Funnily enough, up until the part where Mega Man bumps into Light and Rush, that part isn't in the game, but Mega Man running into Dr. Light and Rush is already in the intro. I genuinely wonder if the people that wrote the story intro bits for the manuals were able to play the game that they wrote for, because I doubt it. I doubt it. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Let me turn off the stuff I don't need anymore. Like my beautiful PowerPoint presentation with that intro text. Alright. I am ready. So, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. You might remember the menus for Mega Man Legacy Collection 1. Doesn't have a number, that's just Mega Man Legacy Collection. The second one kind of sucks, and I don't know why. I explained to you why, but... So, you have no settings. Window, full screen, borderless window, whatever, VSync. You can turn on extra armor mode. Turn this on to add extra armor to your character. You take half damage from enemies. I'm turning that on. Fight me if you want. Now, there's only 4 games in this one because reasons. The menu doesn't look nearly as cool if you ask me. There's no audio settings. I can't make this louder, I can't make this quiet. I mean, I can in OBS, so please let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I can change it a bit, but there aren't many options. But they give us 5 different options for the background, which you'll see in a moment. Oh well. No intro video, nothing. This is, by the way, with the CRT filter on. Music is a bit quiet. Alright, one sec. Oh. It is really quiet. Let me bump it up a little. How about now? While I quickly back out of the game and back in, because I didn't realize there was an intro because it doesn't play immediately. Sitting here in anticipation. In the year 20XX AD. This music does not fit that image. The world cheered Mega Man when at long last he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. I'm pretty sure he didn't imprison him, the justice system did. Dr. Wily is arrested, but Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in failure and had planned for just such an occasion. Also, now I look like a huge liar. I didn't know this would play if I don't press a button fast enough. 4 robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months, without being contacted by Dr. Wily, they activated and begin searching for their master. That is a ginormous robot. Look at it, it's the size of the buildings. The music's kind of giving me Golden Sun vibes right now. Golden Sun came out way after Mega Man 7. Oh god, he's looking at the screen. No! My fourth wall! Mega Man V2. Oh, it just goes into a track mode. Cool. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city is under attack. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, roll. I can't believe Wily is loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily is history. Whoa! End of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. The city is under attack and this guy is doing prop jokes. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. Good luck, Mega Man. No. Why does he shake his head? And here we go. This is from the intro that I just read. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring Roll to take care of you. No, Mega Man. We have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! I love how nobody moves, they're just standing there pointing. Do the eyebrow thing if you can. Wily doesn't even say anything this time. You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. This music is nice. This one was on the Super Nintendo, right? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Ranger. How are you doing? My brain defaulted the title to Mega Man. I need a break. Yes, you do. And no, Skinner, it's not the real title. By the way, this is the first wallpaper. You can see them in the background here. I like this one. Spoilers for some of the characters we're about to meet. And in the top left corner of the actual game, you can see this super tiny icon. That's a shield that says up with a little arrow to the top. It tells you that I'm using armor mode. Is it just me, or does Mega Man move a bit slower in this one? Sad mariachi noise. Oh god, please don't. Okay. Remember how we played Mega Man 6 and I was like, oh my god, I like how the enemies aren't bullet sponges? They kind of changed that here, I guess. Oh god. No, he's destroying... That's the tank thing from the intro. It's the head, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Does the rest do anything? Nope. I need to press or play with a D-pad, because with the analog stick this isn't gonna go well for me. Oh. Ooh, visible damage on the boss. You see, the thing on his face fell off. The slide feels faster though, compared to just walking. He is moving slower, isn't he? Is it just me? Oh, I thought this was a cutscene. Wait. How to beat bass? Okay, no, he does actually hit me. He doesn't just keep shooting and jumping. I thought it was kind of dumb. You're as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are? Question. You better tell me who you are? I'm Bass, and he's Treble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. It's been 6 months! How... I see now that you don't need our help. Bass. Okay. Happy menu sounds. Okay. Spoilers, as you could see in the background, that was set up by default. There is 8 robot masters, but it's like in some of the later games where you first get to fight 4 and then after that shenanigans happen, I guess, and then there'll be 4 again. I know there's 8. I've seen the artwork. We've got a... This is totally not Gemini Man or Crystal Man or a combination of the two. This is also totally not Dust Man's big brother, I guess it's like Junk Man. This totally doesn't look like a combination of Bright Man and Ring Man, and I don't know what that is supposed to be. Where do we go first? Let's start on the left. Cloud Man. In case you're wondering, this sounds a lot like Mega Man X. Yes, because they were made around the same time. Like, at the same time even, I think. Oh, it's those little robot bird thingies. I think they were in Mega Man 4? They remind me a lot of the ones from Toadman stage, I think it was. Outside with rain. This music seems really cheerful. Oh. Does this push me back? No, it doesn't. That's just a cool rain effect. Why? I mean, this is the first Mega Man game that doesn't look like the first 6. Is it just me, or does it look kind of like he's crawling on the ground when you're going up the ladder? It doesn't look horrible, but it looks like he's crawling on flat ground. Let's get up here. Ooh, a 1-up. Do we have Rush Coil? The start button doesn't do anything. I need to press select to... Okay, there's a thing here. I need to press select to get to the menu. Bro, nitpicking ladder animations. Yes. I gotta nitpick something, otherwise I wouldn't be me now, would I? Wait. Did they? You get to keep the charge when you get hit in this game. In the okay, in the other Mega Man games, when you were charging your Buster and you got hit, you would lose the charge. No. Okay. Oh, bottom left, the saving thing, if I find the right button. Here. This game has checkpoints and you can do this like semi-save state thing. So I can like save here and then I could load that from that instead of... I can just load it from there with the lives and stuff I have. I might have to use it at some point. I'm hoping that just me taking half damage is gonna be enough to get me through the game. If push comes to shove, I did scour the internet for a cheat engine file, a pre-made one from, I forgot who it was. That should at least give me infinite lives. Because I have a... oh no, I have a dumb feeling that I'm gonna run out of lives at some point if I can't do save states or rewinds. It's dark and we now have a thing where we can only see within the proximity of our character. That's not gonna be annoying at all. Wait, I wanna go back here. Is that big? It's like, oh my god, it's that enemy from Mega Man 2. Remember the bird that carries the big egg and then a bunch of little birds come out of it? I remember. It's not even been that long since I played that. Okay. I see a ladder up there. I want to go there because I see a ladder up there. Also, these little bolt-looking things, I believe, are like an in-game currency for something we can do with it. Let's get up here. Alright. That's only slightly annoying. How did I just... wait, there is something up here. Oh! We got a U. Can we see that? U. Alright, we also got N, whoop, sp, X, rs, ep, p, and bo. I guess bo at the bottom of the screen, bottom left, is supposed to be bolts, the bolt thingies I picked up. And we got 4 lives already, nice. Alright. So my instincts weren't that bad. Good to know. Also, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead already if it wasn't for having set up that armor mode thing. Not being able to see where I'm jumping to is making me nervous. Ooh, look, it's a Sniper Joe. They lost some weight. Let's go left because that... let's go right. Ooh, it didn't hit me. Come on. They can jump. Neat. But tell me, is it just me or does it look kind of zoomed in? It reminds me a bit of the Mega Man Game Boy games, of the Game Boy Mega Man games. Because, you know, smaller screen, so Mega Man in comparison to everything around him looks bigger. So far it isn't like when I played Mega Man and Bass on the Game Boy Advance back then, where I couldn't see the spikes above me. Oh? Proto Man? It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Ah yes, the flame weapon in the woods. That's super helpful, my dude. What's the most modern Mega Man game? Okay. The latest Mega Man game that got released is Mega Man 11. It's classic Mega Man. I'm saying Mega Man 69, no. I'm saying it like this because there's different flavors of Mega Man. There is the Mega Man X series, then there's the Mega Man Zero series, but the last overall Mega Man game that got released historically is Mega Man 11. Better flavors. Arguably, yeah, they're a bit different. I can recommend Mega Man 11. It's nice. Oh god, please. Did you see that save I pulled out of my ass there? Hey, we made it through the stage. Now, let's see how this works. I'm gonna make a checkpoint save here. If I press the right button for it. No. There we go. I liked 11. If you want to play Mega Man X, the last one is Mega Man X8. Which has been out since ages ago. 11 isn't part of the Mega Man Legacy collections because it was released after them. Mega Man X8 is part of X Collection 2. On the Switch you can play all of them. The old games are collected in the collections, and Mega Man 11 is its own release. Can recommend. Oh, you can also play the Wily Wars, which is a Genesis remake-ish of a first 3 in one game. That's part of the Nintendo Switch Online thing for the Mega Drive Genesis thing. And if you check out the Game Boy emulator on the Switch, the Nintendo Switch Online thing, the 5 Mega Man Game Boy games are on there. In fact, the Switch you gave us for 5 years and still mostly play Mario Kart. Nothing wrong with it. Also, thank you to the armor mode. Doable. If I wouldn't have had it, look at how much damage I took, I would have been dead. The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right? Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. You got Thunderbolt! Okay. Cool. No, I didn't mean... Can I leave? I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to do that. Can I reload my save? I'd rather just redo that. It overwrites it! No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... Oh my god. And this is why games like these need rewind and manual save states. Please leave. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be easier if I yeet myself into a hole 5 times. Screw the extra life we got. It's fine. We can always get more. What I wanted to do was try to find a way to get into the in-game store thing where I can use those bolts. I believe that to be the middle option, but somehow I pressed left one too many times, I guess. And we ended up in the same stage again, which you cannot leave because... I don't know why. Now, this doesn't work. Pressing every button. Oh, if you press select on the menu, that's how you get there. This looks like it should be a boss. That looks TOS. Welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Hey look, Eddie is back there too. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. If you find my hyper bolt, I would appreciate it if you bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. Select the item you want me to make. Cool. This enables you to exit from a stage if... Oh my god, I just want to cancel out the text. I pressed the button, now we're out. Whatever, we're gonna go back there when we have more bolts. We got a thunderbolt thing. Which one of these looks like he might be weak to it? Let's go with junk, maybe if we zap it. Junk man, he is huge. Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection is currently 66% off on Switch. Collections include some of my favorite, more modern, less gen compared to the first 9 out of 16 main releases Mega Man games. Ranger, I would tell you the opposite. I would say that the Zero games and the ZX games are some of the weaker ones. But that's the beauty of the Mega Man games. There is something for everybody. Oh god, cockroaches everywhere. We're leaving. No, why can't I? I need to be fully in the middle of a ladder. Okay, charge faster, please. There we go. Health pickup. Oh. Ooh, an elevator. At least the enemies here get deleted by one shot. Okay, that's not too bad. The real question is, which series feels most like Skyrim? That exists. That would actually be Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, which unfortunately, as of right now, are not included in any collections. But you can buy them on the PlayStation Network, I believe. Oh no, the cockroach looked kinda cute when it fell down. Did you see that? I hate these things. Ooh, look! It's a machine. It's even flickering. Okay. Thunderbolt. Okay. Neat. Should we stand here and wait for the thing to appear? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Oh, I made it. I'm worried about getting crushed. Okay. There's gotta... How is there nothing else here? Overall gameplay is better in ZX and Mega Man 1 to 8. Arguable. It's different, I give you that. Is it better? I don't know. There's a thing over there that I want. Okay. Rush coil? I don't know what that is. Can we find out in the menu? That's Rush Jet! You have to find the rush things in the stages now. Oh my lord. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, but good to know, so we really need to look for things. Is there another machine we can use? I guess not. Okay, there's a little centipede kind of thing. Oh, all right. Okay. That's kind of cute, I guess. Okay. I dig it. The weapons are actually useful in this game. As in immediately. How do I get down there? Wait. Where was the checkpoint? It was after the boss fight, alright. Goodbye. Oh, I damage boosted the lava, alright. I want to see if we can go the other way. Okay, double bolts. Neat. Then we did this. Now I shot it from the other side, it goes the other way. Okay. That's a nice little touch, I guess. It'd been nice to know that in advance, because that makes getting Rush Jet way easier. Alright. quickly grab that. Because I'm thinking I would get crushed to death, wouldn't I, if I stood there? So here's my plan. Should I jump down this hole in the ground? I shouldn't have. Okay. Here's my thinking. After we got through this part of the stage, we saw that there was a path below. How do I get there? I don't know. I have no idea. Wait. It was down there. I could see a ladder. What? How do you... Oh, the Mega Buster goes through enemies now. Okay. Do we still have Rush Jet? Yes, we do. Then we do this. And now we wait again. Come on. Wouldn't it be nice if I could have just manually made save states so we could figure these things out in peace and then... I hate my life. I could have made save states and we could have figured these things out in peace without having to redo this part 3 times. Convenience, Capcom, it exists. Alright. Back up we go. I am out climbing the machine. Okay, back up here. It's fine. That works. How much weapon energy do I use for this? Oh, I can stand on that. Neat. Okay, we're not gonna figure out how to get down there for now. How do you... Okay, but can you come down here though? Oh god. This is slightly annoying. Okay, so they get angry when they have to hold things with their heads. I don't blame them. Weapon energy can stay up there, I don't care. Oh! Ooh, that was mean. Oh look, it's those... It's like a variant of those spinny things from the first Mega Man game. I'm really not good at this. But we made it to Wily. To the boss. Okay. Is he also gonna be weak to the Thunderbolt thing? Cool claw thing he has. Okay, we can get stunned if that hits. Oh yeah, that's his weakness. Okay. And the pattern gets super predictable. And I like it. Like his head and everything comes off because he gets electrocuted. That's kind of cute. Alright. I like it. The little details on the junk robots on the ground are also kind of cute. Look at all of that energy being pulled in. What do we get now? The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. Can we make this faster? You get Junk Shield. That sounds like the worst item you could possibly get. Okay. Down here. This is Burst Man. Okay. I like the amount of detail they gave Robot Master designs. How is there a little platform in the middle of a room and when you go left and there's nothing? Disappointing. Please be deleted. Oh, the bombs are back. Alright. Yes, please. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. Boop! Just press it in. Oh no, insta-death spikes. I don't like it. Do we go left or do we Go right. Oh, there's an E-tank. No, you son of a bitch. We can just buy them, right? It's fine. We don't need to try to collect all of them for now. Alright. Water mines. How did I not make that jump? Oh, the goldfish look kinda cute. They don't look threatening at all. Ouch. Can I go past there? No, I cannot. Alright, weapon. Oh, health pickup. Sorry, my dear Matt friend. Aww. Look at their little flippers pushing them away. That's so cute. So you're gonna... Are you guys gonna move or what? Oh god, it's following me. No. Stressful. Ooh, giant crab monster. Oh god, I almost didn't see the spikes at the top of the ceiling. No. That was close. Please stop coming at me. It didn't look like I would be able to slide underneath it. The hitboxes are kind of funky in this game so far. Alright. What do we get? Oh, we're floating. Alright. Oh, you pricks. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna put the death traps in here, aren't you? Assholes. Oh, why do I think I'll need to know where to go later on to get some sort of secret item? Okay, how many lives do we have? 0! Nice! That sucks. Rush jet, can we cheese this? No, maybe not. We can't even dive. Okay. I guess this isn't normal water, because I would assume Mega Man is heavy enough to just sink to the bottom. Come on. No, not already. Okay. If it's just 2 blocks, no. Imagine if we didn't pick up Rush Jet already. Imagine though. No, that's not what I meant to do. What I don't get is, they made this around the same time as Mega Man X. Oh wait! I was gonna complain, why can't I change my weapons with L and R? But I can. I just didn't try that yet, because I'm dumb. Okay. I see R. I pick up the R. And then we damage boost through it. No! You cannot damage boost those! No! No! Please give me a second. Alright. The weird thing with swapping weapons on the fly is that you can get hit while you pick the right one you need. It makes more sense to pause. I agree. I agree. I think the only game where I effectively can use the swapping back and forth is Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. Because I've played that game so much. I just know where things are. Did we keep the R? At least they're fair. Look, the R we picked up, we still have. So we do have to redo the stage, but at the very least, we get to keep the spoils of our hard work. No, I did the mistake from earlier. I wanted that E-tank now. They can hit Rush. Okay. This sounds good on paper, not in practice. I like that you can use it. I like that you don't have to. You know, for people that are like really good at, I guess, doing that skill-based, that have like really quick reaction times for these things, they can just do it. Meanwhile, people like me and you, I guess, we just keep using the menu. There is no wrong way to play this. Why did I jump? Why did I jump like that? Oh my god. All the way from here. Look. I'm checking something. We had 2 lives. We picked up a 3rd one. We died once. We still have 3. Why do we still have 3? Because earlier I activated the infinite lives cheat. So that we only have to replay from the last checkpoint. Not the entire stage when I make an oopsie daisy. And I don't know why they didn't just build that into the game. Now, at least now we know that the cheats are working. Okay, this time I'm gonna fall through here. Because now I want the E-tank while I'm here. How did that not hit me? I'll take it. Yeet. The blast radius on these is so big. I mean, it's a bomb, it makes sense, but still, right? Okay, don't need that now. Now. That was good timing. Kind of proud of myself for that one. Please fall into my shot like this. Thank you. I felt that. Oh, there's a turbo shot button too. Okay. Yeah, I've beaten this guy before, it's not that hard. Come on, please perish. There we go, thank you. Time to float up. I am only slightly annoyed that I will need to figure out how to get that hyperbolt thing. And I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna make that jump now. Wait, I cheesed this earlier with Rush Jet. Come on. Almost fell off. I'll tank the hits, it's fine. Now we wait for the thing to appear because that's fun. Can I? Yes, I can. Thank you. And then we just do this. It wasn't that far earlier. For a second I thought I was gonna get stuck in it. Kinda mean that they can hit Rush. But whatever. Not this one please. Should I try to use the shield thing? Might come in handy. Let's try it. Okay. That's actually really good for this. Tifa, sit like a human. Ah, thank you. No Tifa around, but I will do it anyway. I'm not gonna get impatient. Don't worry, I'll wait for the water to go back up again. There we go. Wasn't this for R earlier? Did we now replace it with a... Oh, that's how the junk shield works. Oh, that's so cool. It actually deteriorates as it absorbs damage for you. That's kind of neat. Oh, and I can shoot it away if I press the button again. Better than, what was it, the skull shield? That was so pointless. And it persists between screens. Hey. I like it. What's with these tube thingies at the bottom? Oh no, not instant death traps. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. No, no, I'm out of ammo. Oh god. Please, please die. I need something stronger than this. No, 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 no. I'd rather get hit by the bomb than... Okay, we're good. Oh, when you hit him with a Mega Buster fully charged, he gets knocked back. Okay. Oh, alright. I guess you're supposed to beat him first because he is weakest to your main weapon. Okay. And this is really easy to dodge. I like this fight. Just like a good tutorial kind of thing. No. And as long as you mash moderately fast, you can definitely beat this guy. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Didn't have a weakness. Shield made it a bit easier. But, alright, even with double damage, would have survived. Feels fair and balanced. I dig it. Easy. But not in a bad way. More like a first boss fight. The danger wrap fires out a bomb encases in a bubble, doesn't it? Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs. Like donuts. Oh, I had a donut yesterday, but it was really nice. It was completely covered in like milk chocolate. It wasn't like the greatest donut ever, but it was really simple and really tasty. Menu button. Can we skip this? Yes, we can by pressing the pause button. We can skip text by pressing that button. Okay. This is Beat's whistle. Beat will come and pick you up when you fall in a hole. Oh, okay. Neat. This enables you to exit from a stage if you have already defeated the robot boss. That should be standard, guys. W, this is a W can, it fully charges a weapon's energy. This is an E can, it fully charges your energy meter. It's an E tank, not an E can. 1-up, beat, and the rest we've seen. Alright. Not responding. What? I press the wrong buttons. I don't know what's happening. Oh well, next one. Freeze Man. This is Gemini Man with bigger eyebrows. Don't know what to say. Alright. Music's nice. Ooh, ice physics. Okay. Does the slide last longer too? No, not really. But it's fine. How much damage do you take? Oh god, it's a freaking polar bear. The whole screen is shaking. What the? How many bullets do you take? Please. It's not even that it's a difficult thing to fight because you barely do anything. Get it? He barely does something. Wow, challenging. Even with a turbo button, this takes forever. There we go. 6 out of 10. Oh, they got even bigger now. It's those shield face thingies. I hate those. With a freaking passion. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Oh, neat. Those things break after a bit. Also, no ice physics here because no ice on the platform. Ice physics here because ice on the thing. Okay, so I need to jump over these. Come on, do the thing. I slid off. No! Let me guess, from the start? Yeah, of course. Quick double check that the 1-up thing is working. Yes, still 3 lives. Alright. Alright. Please die. Thank you. This makes me want to build a snowman and drink hot chocolate. Please. Does anybody enjoy these regular Mega Man enemies that just take a ton of normal shots. If it's like later on in the game, you know, to signify that you're nearing the end of Wily's fortress castle thing, I guess I can kind of get behind it, but like this early in the game, it's like, is this really necessary? Did we really make that jump like that early? Yes, we did. Hey, look, we're back to where I died. And now I've got PTSD from this, so I'm gonna rush jet. Nope, that wasn't great. Whatever. Alright. Oh, I only see that now. There's a huge frozen dino fossil, but I guess it's a robot because you see the thing here at the jaw thing. Alright, rush coil, please. Get up there. Ooh, I see H. How do I get up there? Fuck you. Please tell me that responds. It doesn't. Okay. That's annoying. Can I? Saved it. Saved it. H, by the way. We got H. Which isn't a great thing to say because it doesn't H stand for heron. What does the D wrap thing do? Can I use that on you? No. That does nothing. Can I cheese this with a shield? Come on. Oh, they're smart. They don't attack. The shield is really effective against these. That's good to know. If they're actually efficient as weapons, I love shields in Mega Man games. Rush jet. Because I see a platform, I want to be on the platform. And we get another rush thing. Neat. Rush search. You're not gonna tell me that there has to be some room in the game where we need to use rush search, because I think I remember this. I think you summon Rush and then he does or doesn't dig in the ground and then you get a random item, kind of like with Eddie. But there's gotta be one spot in the game where that is giving you a hidden item. I'm gonna take that hit. And then we're gonna try to... I'm not gonna get out of this room. Okay, that worked. Oh no, not again. So if you were a cyborg dog... Oh, now he can summon spikes from the ceiling. Okay, they're getting more difficult now. But at least it's predictable, it goes where I stand. I like it. If you were a cyborg dog, where would you like to look for an item? E-can. And it should be an E-tank. There we go, up there. Why do I think it's gonna be some stupid place that we've already been to? Rush jet. I'm not gonna deal with ice physics and these stupid jumps. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, that's adorable! What are these round things that are jumping back? That's so sweet. Oh no. They look so cute. Maybe not. What was that face? Alright. Well, the boss has to be weak to one of the three weapons we have. It looks a bit like Shredder now. Okay. It's not this, and that is really not helpful. Oh my god, look at what the shield does to him. I don't even need to move. This is so overpowered, I love it. I just stood there, pressed the button 5 times. Mwah. Thank you, Junk Shield, for not being actually junk. I dig it. Arguably, too easy with a weapon. You know, whatever. It's the neat thing about only having 4 bosses. You're gonna have the thing. The freeze cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Neat. Well, steel beats ice. That's true. That makes sense. You get freeze cracker. Why did I pronounce it like this? Roll in the password images looks kind of like she's seen something she shouldn't have. Like she walked in on Dr. Light while he was dressing up. Or getting changed. Welcome home, Mega Man. Dr. Light, what do you think of bass? I like it in my music. His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy. But whatever that is. What is this? Wily is attacking the robot museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. Yes. May I? Thank you. Ooh! In intermission stage. Isn't this... Oh, that's so neat! Look, it's Snake Man and Blizzard Man from the earlier games. In the background we've got Flame Man, Pharaoh Man, Heat Man, Plant Man. I'm guessing Quick Man in between Pharaoh Man and Heat Man in the back. Oh no, those just all look the same. They all look like Quick Man. And the box. The Zippo, yeah. Okay, he's stealing Guts Man. Skullman, Ringman. He should have stolen Ringman. Okay. The UFO thing just bumps out of the ceiling. Are we gonna go after? Okay. Is it the hat? It is... How do I... What? How do I... Oh, that hitbox is so annoying. Can I really only hit it with normal uncharged shots? No, I cannot. Okay. That is... What? Okay, yeah, no, I cannot damage this thing with charged shots unless it already lost its head. Oh, what? Now I could. Was I just aiming that badly earlier? Okay, I'm getting better at this, I guess. Thank you for not picking that up immediately. Oh, I need to aim higher. That's my mistake from earlier. Okay. Yeah, now it's easy. Okay. I was gonna complain, but this is bullshit. Alright. Doable. Nice little gimmick. More cutscene. Mega Man, it's a disaster! Wily and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city! Get going! Comes back and leave again. Alright. Passwords. Hey, now we got all 8. Would you look at that? We have... It kind of looks like a turban, but not really, also like a scarf. This is totally not Pluto from Mega Man 5, that cat thing with the claws. That looks like a One Piece character. And that is Fast Robot Man. But I need to get some more water, so we're gonna take a short break before we tackle the second half of this. BRB. I'm back. Now, during the intermission, I quickly called the super helpful number in the back of a Mega Man 7 manual to talk to the wonderful people at Capcom to ask for advice on where to use things such as rush search, because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna check that on every single screen. So let's go back to Freeze Man stage. For reasons, you will see. Greetings, orb that came from a chicken butt, filled with clear white sticky goo and yellow liquid that stings when spilled in your pants. Hello, Mame. You're talking about X, I hope, because how often have you spilled X in your pants? And it's... I'm not gonna ask for details. Now, so I didn't call Capcom. This is how they make extra money to either sell you the guidebook or that you call that super expensive hotline that they had back then. Nowadays, you can just Google these things. So thankfully, strategywiki.org has a bunch of information about games, one of them being Mega Man 7. So I can look up where to find things, because I'm not gonna do it otherwise. Rush Jet we've got, Rush Search we found in Freeze Man stage. Freeze Man stage also has the exit unit, right at the end of a stage. Remember when I said, oh, this is probably really annoying and I already walked past the thing where I should have used it? I didn't, but after I just had said it, I did. Mame has spilled X in his pants 0 times, but I reckon it does stink after a while. Okay, fair, yes, I would think so too. A while ago I was making breakfast. I wanted to make some scrambled eggs. And I got an egg out of an egg carton. And it had the consistency of water. And it smelled weird. And I don't know why. I didn't eat it. I started gagging because it did smell really not nice, and then I threw it away. But that's the first time that ever happened to me. I don't think I ever dealt with rotten eggs, other than myself, of course. Let me double check. This is right at the end of a Wily stage. The E-tank here we picked up earlier. Which rush plates do we have already? That's the wrong button. R, U, and H, so we only need S. Okay, should be doable. Mame, I don't think I got to ask last time. How was your birthday? What did you all do? You mentioned that you had a busy birthday weekend, but I didn't actually ask what you were doing. If you feel like sharing. Also, did your dad give you foreign money again? Because I think last year we talked about how he gave you... I forgot what it was, 20 US dollars, but also, I forgot which country the currency was from. Something else. But I remember talking about it. Oh god, this is the same spot I was stuck in earlier. This is gonna... Why did I do that? Bye birthday? What? I messed up the emotes. Happy birthday. Fair enough. I was like, bye birthday? Is there 2? That would be kind of nice. Alright, so since I just tremendously screwed that up a moment ago, let's just use Rush Jet here. And then pull up and then... Fuck. Let's do it again. It was great. Went to visit my grandparents and went eating at a diner with my mom. Went to eat sushi with my dad on Thursday too. Dav is when you say dad and Thursday at the same time. That's nice. I'm super happy that you had a good time. Ooh, the E-tanks also respawn. Nice. Oh, did you see that it doesn't just spawn 2 icicles, but 3 depending on where you stand? Ha! My dad got me an e-bike. Ooh, nice. That is really cool. I love those. Back when they first became a thing, I was like, that's stupid. Who needs e-bikes? Just use your legs. Then I used one, and it was a bit like that meme with a bird that is given a cracker, and then it's like super angry, like, get that out of my face. And then it tries the cracker, and then it loves it. That was my experience with e-bikes. It's so nice. So nice. Now we want to stand over here and call rush. This totally doesn't take forever either. And ta-da! Remember how we could have bought that thing earlier? I keep pressing the wrong button. Now we can just exit like this. Mwah! Thank you. That's taken care of. Back to Junkman stage, because now we got ice thingies which we can use to... Wait, Junkman? Was it Junkman? Am I going to the wrong place? No, it is Junkman. Now we can freeze things. That's gonna be very handy for this in the moment. Stupid roach. Bought from my stepmom's dad, who got a new one and sold his old one. That's nice. That's cool. From my experience, like even... How do I say this? Like even the worst e-bike is leaps and bounds more convenient than the newest one. I think there's a couple differences between the acceleration, I guess. I like it better when it's like a continuous kind of acceleration. But there's also some that make you go super fast instantly. Again, I guess that's down to personal preference. Look at all of these bolts we're getting. I think we need to go down there. Gotta go fast. Yeah, but if I go too fast on an e-bike, I'm a hazard to everybody. Ta-da! And now we're down here. And we could already see the S. There we go. And I think e-bikes also last forever. Is it one where you can replace the battery, as in you can take it out and then I guess take it inside to charge it? Because then, I mean, that's super maintainable. Huh? So what do we do with the S? Oh, S adapter. Here we go again. This time we can charge. Ooh, we shoot fisticuffs. Okay, and we can jet upwards like this. I am unstoppable. Would you look at that? And now we end up back here. Oh, one up. Okay. The only thing we cannot do in this state is do slides. That's cool. Where are we? Here. Alright, now we... I'm used to playing the NES games where there was only 2 buttons. Now there's 3, one of them cancels out of this. Exit. Nifty! We've got the rush plates, and the rest of the stuff we can find is in the new stages we unlocked. I believe. Yes, it is. Got Freezeman done. There is one in Cloudman stage. Should we get that really quick? Yeah, might as well. We can now just leave stages after all. Right. It is nice. That is super convenient. Do you already have a plan where you're gonna go on your first e-bike trip? I gotta say, like last time we went to the Netherlands, we rented e-bikes specifically for 2 days, and then we just went on a couple of tours with them. Did like 130 kilometers in 2 days. That was really nice. And like when the wind turned to face us, we didn't have to worry about, oh god, we're gonna be so tired. We're gonna be dead when we get there. You just make it stronger, I guess. That's the best way of putting it. You just kick it up a notch, and then you... are still just as relaxed when you get there. It's still a bicycle, you still need to use your legs, of course, but it's much, much more convenient. I already did, nice. Went from my dad's place to my mom's on my birthday itself, passing both my grandparents' houses. Nice. Have you had an e-bike before? Or is this your first one? First time I sat on one, If you've ever played Mario Kart 8 on 200cc, that was my experience. I went way too fast, way too quickly. When I felt like a menace to myself and everybody around me, and when I slowed down. Like, I had to get used to it first. Okay, we did get the R earlier. Otherwise we wouldn't have the rush adapter thing. God, those jumps make me so nervous. And we're already at the spot where we need to be. Huh. Wouldn't it be funny if we used rush search here in this dead end and then we got something cool for it? Are you gonna do the thing? Am I standing in the wrong spot? It is here, right? Yes? Oh my god, do you see this? Do you see how nitpicky it is? Hey, would you look at that? It's one of those hyperbolt thingies that Otto was talking about earlier. I keep pressing the cancel button. Leave. Now we got a lot of bolts. Let's go here. Never had one, but I used rented e-bikes this spring to get to travel between my internship and the train station. Nice, so you're already an advanced user, so that you don't have the wee moment that I did. Good. Oh. Okay, we're starting off with something meaty. No, it has spikes. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Can I shoot you? Yes, I can. Let me guess, I need to destroy you in time, so... Oh god, oh god. How did that not kill me? Okay. Oh, those are enemies! I was like, why do I need to jump on these butt plug things? That's gonna be painful, isn't it? I like the Wii moment. It makes me feel like a menace to myself and everyone around me. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Now let me quickly check where we need to look for things specifically, because I think most stages have 2 items. Oh, this makes me feel like a kid when I got a new video game magazine. I was like, oh yeah, I need to look up how to get places and where to apply these cheats. Where are we? We are at Turbo Man, right? Is it Turbo Man? Yes. So if I understood this correctly, there are 2 things here. Double check. There are technically 3 things, but the E-Tank we can skip. I can buy those. Alright. To keep an eye out on the little screenshots that we've got on that website, so that I recognize the rooms when I get there. Thank you for the bolts. Alright. That's what you get. Let me guess, those bounce me away. Just gonna be real annoying when I have to jump in a moment. And of course there's death spikes. Okay, yeah, that's how that works. Can I just use the rush adapter? And then just... No, I cannot. That would be too easy, I guess. Oh god, again. Come on. That's what you get. Alright, thank you for the turbo button. I'm just gonna... No, I wanna just get through there, please. Can I just... Ah, the prick, he jumped. Okay, we're back. I think the memories are slowly coming back. I think this is as far as I played this game as a kid. I had Mega Man 2 on NES. I had all the Game Boy Mega Man games. But on Super Nintendo, I only had Mega Man X. And I didn't even realize Mega Man 7 was out for the longest time. Until I read about it in some magazine. And then I... What? Oh no. Then we went to like a video rental store that also did video games. And then I rented Mega Man 7 for like a weekend. And I remember getting to this stage and this happening. Me falling into that hole and then having to redo this loop 15 times. And I got so frustrated that I stopped playing the second day. So I spent the whatever it was, $2, $3, whatever it was, piss cheap back then, to rent the game. Came home super excited that there's a Mega Man game I hadn't played yet. And when I got to this stage and I was too bad at this game to get through. I was too bad at this game to get through the stage. And here we are once again. T-1 until Jack explodes. Please explode, thank you. Ooh, did you see how I barely made those? Wait, why? First of all, why do I do this? I can just press these buttons. Does this work? Yes, it does. There we go. Well, the nostalgia only hits when you lose. Yeah. It's the weirdest things that bring back that nostalgic feeling for me. It's real annoying when I'm playing a game and I'm like, oh, this is really nicely done. I like this. And then something happens like that and I'm like, actually, this is the video game equivalent of Satan's anus and I hate it. I want to die right now. I'm not gonna do that. Can I just rush jet over this again? Oh, I saw the spikes. I assumed instant death. Oh no, they hit Rush. Asshole. Oh, look, Rush is loafing. That's kind of cute like this. I never realized that. Alright, this is not the room yet. This is one of the rooms. I believe, yeah. So what you gotta do is you gotta fall down here, stand over here, shoot this, and then I guess stand in the wall, tap this, and summon Rush. There we go. Would you have figured this out without looking it up? This, apparently, is a power-up to make the super adapter even stronger. So apparently now when I hit things with this... Oh, it's homing now! Oh, that's nice. Okay. Huh. This room is so empty. Wouldn't it be funny if you stood like this? And then you summoned Rush Search immediately again? And then maybe something happened? Oh. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it staying too far to the right? Maybe? No. Okay, more to the left. But how is he standing in the screenshot? It's so finicky. Why did they make it like that? Okay, right foot just over this edge. Like this? Seems just about correct. Yes, look. Rush has to be facing the little X on the ground. I guess the clue here is, it's like pirates. X marks the spot. That's how I'm making this bearable for myself. Okay, this is giving me Mega Man 1 vibes. Thankfully, we've got super armor. No! No, you didn't! You did not! They did not bring back the instant death energy beams. You assholes! Okay. Somehow we fell onto a huge truck. It wasn't that bad. The scariest thing was the memories of Mega Man 2. Okay. Okay. Is this a thing that happens in Japan sometimes, that trucks get angry? I am hitting him, right? I'm supposed to shoot the eyes? Because I'm just gonna stand here and do this. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. Okay. Oh no! Oh, his name is Cece. Look. That's kinda sad. It's giving me Bowser and or Wario vibes. With big bushy eyebrows and all that. Alright. Let me guess, now it's a redo of the intro part? Yeah, there we go. Saving! Oh, he's moving fast. Okay. Did you see how much damage that did? Oh god, no, please. Okay, so he's also Chargeman, I guess? You asshole! What move does he not have? Okay, at least it's moderately doable to dodge. No, 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 no! Look at the damage! And I'm... Can I make you slow down? Did I charge him? Did the game just freeze for a split second when I hit him with a Thunderbolt thing? And did he get faster after that? Is that supposed to happen? I mean, otherwise it wouldn't be in the game, but am I supposed to be doing that on purpose? Why do I keep trying to jump over it? I should just try to get through underneath it. Is this helpful? No. Imagine if a weapon charges the boss up. Yeah, look, it is! Because now he attacks faster. Yeah! You get punished if you try the wrong move. And now he can push me all the way into the wall. Do you see? No, that's just supposed to happen, I guess. No. Okay. Rush adapter maybe? Maybe homing fist to the face is good. Oh wait, I can't slide with that. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so no, it's Mega Buster. That's the best thing I got. That sucks. I'm not good at the timing yet. Okay. Once you learn the pattern though, really easy. Look, we're winning. Yeah, it's just this one move that's really bullshit. Okay, look. If you double my damage, I would have still won. It's a pattern, it can be learned. Don't freak out, keep breathing, keep trying, it's doable. Even I can do it. I didn't even need the cheats for this one. The Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. That's usually what fire does, thanks Dr. Light. Coolio! You get Scorch Wheel. Look, Maga's eyes turned red too. So that stage kinda sucked. Because I was bad at it. Let's do Shade Man next. I have no idea what these are weak against. Very purple. Oh look, he has manners. See? Vampire Man. It's giving me Castlevania 2 vibes. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh my god, it looks adorable, but did somebody just fart? Oh, zombie robots. Okay. This is Castlevania. This is 100% Castlevania. He's weak to garlic, man. He should be. I would hope so. Perish, evil monster. Alright. Quick look at where I need to use the rush thingy. Yada yada yada. Where is it? Shade Man. Okay. Alright, looks doable. Apparently there's also a third thing that I really want. 1 second. The thing I'm currently looking up is like... My grandfather works at my uncle works at Nintendo, and if you do this thing, you can get that thing. Okay. Oh no. We need to replay a previous stage. Alright. Let's try to get this over with, because there is something in the Turbo Man stage that I didn't do. That's good to know. It's totally not annoying, because that's the worst stage so far for me. Why does this raven crow thing look so cute but have to be so mean? Oh, it's the bats, they're back! Cute! Let me guess I can jump over you. Oh god, why did I do that? Alright. Doable. Saving, I don't like it. It's a pumpkin. Can you give me something to do? Oh, there's a small pumpkin in a small pumpkin in a big pumpkin. That's cute. Let me guess, you're gonna bounce back twice? Then I wait and then I shoot you in the middle again? Or not. I'm really bad at hitting that. I cannot get that hidden, but at least it dies quickly. Okay. Are we done? Are you gonna... Okay. Yeet. Alright. This is... There has to be... There's something here. Okay. This is the room I was looking for. No, that's the wrong space. No, wrong space. This should be it. Hopefully. Come on, do the thing. Yes, please. Hey, it's another Mega Bolt or Hyper Bolt. I forgot what it's called. Okay. How did... Okay. Alright. That did nothing. Other than to waste my time. Oh, that's the thing I need to come back for later. See? Fair is fair. It looks weird. Why would there be an enemy right there guarding nothing but a wall? Right? Like, it's kind of a clue. Let me guess. I'm supposed to use fire here? Yes! Look at this. I've used my brain before. Once or twice. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Oh, evil elevator? Oh no. What's this gonna be? Ooh, like a battle royale on an elevator kind of thing. Oh, why can't it be something... Why doesn't the items just fall to the ground and stay there so I can pick them up? That'd be swell. The middle thing is gonna open at some point, 100%. I called it and I still got surprised by it. This is Castlevania, right? Could also be Resident Evil with zombies coming through the windows. Alright. What's up there? I've got nothing to jump at her. Okay. Ooh! Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. No, we are a team. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. You have talked twice. You've known each other effectively for 15 seconds. We skipped something. It's fine, we have to come back to the stage anyway. Alright. I'm Dracula. Let me guess, it's gonna be D-Wrap because that goes up there. I don't like that he swoops down like a bird. It's robot friendship, it doesn't take long. They're programmed for love. Okay. Oh, that's so mean! What's the sonic waves? Oh god. Can I S-wheel you? That doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Super adapter because homing? That'd be nice. Okay. That works. No, no. Oh my god, he's draining my life. Proper vampire shit. Kudos where kudos are due, I guess. Alright. Let's do this again. If only I had garlic. Or silver. So wait, don't I have freeze? Maybe that does something because it... Oh yeah! Does that do 2 damage or 1? No, just 1, but... Would you look at that? I didn't even get hit. Okay, maybe that I did. Swoop on this, asshole. I can shoot upwards with that! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, yeah, that is way easier. Come on. You tried it, but now I knew what you were gonna do. Doable, even without a red weapon. Alright. And again, attacks that, if you pay enough attention, are dodgeable. The Noise Crusher generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it? Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. That seems weird, not gonna lie. You get Noise Crush. Alright. Now let me open the thing that we missed earlier, that I missed. Sorry, I shouldn't blame you. Blip, 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 blip. Where is the thing? Oh, come on. 1 sec. Blah, blah, Turbo Man. I don't want to watch a video about it. Is this helpful? No, it's not. Walkthrough and guide on game FAQs. Okay, where is the thing I'm looking for? You are joking. Oh my god. I hope I don't need to replay the entire stage. Because we got the exit thing, we will try that. Or should we just get through the whole stage? Just to make sure that it counts. Oh, I hate this. Why can't I do save states when I could just try to do the faster thing first? Oh my god. Please perish. That's 1, that's 2. Oh, got through it. So, remember the place earlier where we found the super adapter upgrade? The fist thing in a box? Rush jet. Come on. I shouldn't do that like this. No. Thank you. Oh god, how did I do that earlier? Like this. Oh, that's such an asshole jump. No. Yeah, thank you. Now we get through this. Sorry, Rush. So, remember this thing? Now, let's see if there's a visual clue. Yeah, you see on the right how there's a gray thing and then like this? Yeah, you can walk through that. Welcome in Dark Lord. I'm sorry that you're feeling like junk. 1 sec. I have an hour lunch to feel better about it. I was hoping I can keep my lunch down if it's mostly rice. Ugh, did you catch something? Or are you just generally feeling unwell for some reason? Either way, I'm sorry to hear it and I hope you get better. Maybe I can take your mind off of it for a second though. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? I have actually. Cool! But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. That's true. We learned that the hard way. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Thanks. Are you gonna let me move? That's very dramatic. Can we go through this wall now? No. Sounds like there's a bug going around. I'm sorry you seem to have caught it. I hope it comes as quickly, it leaves as quickly as it came. Not the other way around. That sounded unintentionally dickish, sorry. What even is keeping Blues from just joining Mega Man? I think his hatred for Dr. Light, or I don't know if hatred is the right word, but his disdain for him. I think in lore is the reason. I don't even know if they go into that in the games itself, but if I recall correctly, the lore reason is Proto Man was made before Mega Man. But his generator core is unstable. So there is reason to believe he might explode at any moment and he's effectively like a walking nuke. so he would destroy anything around him. But as far as I recall, that also never happens. Like, story-wise, it just never happens. And for some reason, he refuses to get it fixed, because I think at some point they even talk about this. Could be Mega Man 9, Mega Man 10, where they go, why don't you just come back? I'm sure they can fix it. He's like, no. All I know, he just doesn't want to work for humans. I think it's just Dr. Light he hates. I just don't understand his beef. It would be nice if they explained it. Now we go back to this stage, because reasons. Plus, we've just played it, so now we know what to do. Now, I'm looking for a particular thing, and maybe I'll need to redo the stage again after that, but it's fine. We will live. Is my intention, at least. Some of these come out, but we've got super armor stuff, so that's cool. We can get through this. Why do these birds have so much health? That was, what, 8 hits? 6 or 8? I'm bad at math. That didn't insta-kill me. I'm shocked. I kind of expected it would. And still I did it anyway, because I'm dumb. Time for pumpkin. Come on. Double jump. Ah. Do you see that the attack is different now? There's a reason for that. It's still not a huge challenge, but... Come on. There we go. Now he bounces around, breaks the stuff on the left. Which you can also tell because the ground is slightly crumbled there. And now, for reasons I cannot just explain yet, I do want to fight this guy. And now we go back into this room. A cutscene out of nowhere. A whistle? So, brother, you're not as weak as I thought. Let's see which was father made stronger. So now Proto Man wants to fight you. Because reasons. And he's actually a formidable enemy so far. Can't I just super adapt to this? No, please activate it. Thank you. Ooh, look at that! That was cool. Oh, he doesn't even need to charge the thing that much. He can just whip it out like that, okay. Good thing I can fly for a moment. Oh, come on. Can you not do that? That's mean. He does tremendous damage. Do we need to defeat Van Puken? That's its name? That's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Okay. Do we have E-tanks? Yes, we have 3. Maybe I'll use one on Proto Man. Oh, why didn't I wait? That was foolish of me. Ha! Faster this time. Alright, that's that thing taken care of. We know how to get there now. No. Oh, okay. So that's I'm beginning to get it. Okay, so it turns out, as I'm totally not reading the walkthrough for this secret stuff right now, because I couldn't figure it out by myself if you paid me for it, there's 2 ways to defeat the pumpkin, and doing it this way leads to this. Yeah, we have this conversation already. Yeah, let's see which one of us father made stronger. It's gonna be me, because I have E-tanks. Ooh, did you... Oh, you can knock him back. I hate it when you use your shield, my friend. Oh, that's so cool. You have like this standoff kind of thing. See the knockback? That's kinda cool. Come on, charge. No, you wanna. Give me an opening, please. Please, let me shoot you. I am so bad at this. I'm really bad at this. Did I mention? I'm bad at this. I thought I was done. No, E-tanks. I ain't doing all of that again. Thank you. And I still made the dodge. There we go. Oh, you can even stun him with that before he gets the shot out. Dude, stop shooting him in the back. It's not cool. Sir, please, this is a video game. I just want to see the end of it. Oh, we got it. Maybe you're the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. Hey! Another hidden thing. You get Proto Shield. Ta-da! Now when you're standing, you can't take damage from the front. If you move, it doesn't work. See? And I believe if you walk backwards, it also doesn't. No, that still makes you take damage. Okay, now I can back out of this, right? Exit. And because it's so fun, we're gonna do it a third time. I still have a Proto Shield, right? Otherwise I'm gonna scream. Yes, okay, that saves. Alright. Third time's the charm. But why though? Because now we need to defeat the pumpkin in a different way. Because I didn't do that earlier. Technically... No, let me start over. So, to get the Proto Shield, you have to do the 2 conversations with Proto Man. You have to find him in that first stage where I accidentally bumped into him. And then you have to talk to him again, finding this secret lair thing in Turbo Man stage. And after that, if you come here and you defeat the pumpkin by destroying the middle bit first, it crushes the ground and allows you to go into that place. Now, if you... Where is it? What's the other way to hit this thing? Oh, yeah, here we go. If you attack this thing with its eyes closed, which I haven't figured out yet how to do exactly. You get to go through this wall and not through the bottom. I'm guessing me shooting the outside so that it flashes for a second is the right thing to do. Like that. See, now the sound effect was different. It seems like you're not doing damage, but you are. Kinda silly if you ask me, but... There. You need to hit the eyes. Okay, stop shooting things at me, please. There we go. And now it's gonna have a different pattern. That one. And now we get to go through the other part of the stage. And that's important because this looks a lot like DuckTales suddenly. Can we go through this wall? No. Just like when Tanuki Maru turns into a Jizo statue. Oh god! junk shield, please? Yeah, that's so much nicer. Look at you just being able to walk through these. I'm guessing this is the intended way to go. Oh, there's a 1-up. Not that we need it. But if I did, now I would know where to find it. If you hold the jump button when you first try the stage, it plays the Ghost and Goblins theme, which Old Castle is based on. Okay. Oh, look, it's another wolf thingy. I haven't fought one of those in a while. That's really cool, Dark Lord. If I had known that earlier, I would have done it, but I'm not gonna replay the stage a 4th time. 3 times is already pushing it. But this is necessary, for me at least, because now we get to see the super cool painting of Wily. And what do we do? What do we say when we see something that looks a bit weird? You see something, you say something, and you do say, hey, Rush, can you please sniff the ground here and dig for it? Because energy balancer. Ta-da! That's what the EB stands for. Now we have that. And now I am... If I press the right button, I can just exit out of this and we never have to look at Shade Man stage again. Now, Springman. Alright, back to the regularly scheduled program. There is... There's a Springman, right? Yes, it is. There is 2 things in here, I believe. Let me double check. We got the E-Balancer, we've got Rush Punch, we've got the upgrade for it. Yeah, then all checks out. Pick that thing up. I don't even know how many bolts we have now, I never pay attention to it. Those things look Rayman as hell. How do I... Oh, just hold A. Okay, this is good. These things do not look like Mega Man bosses or Mega Man monsters. Enemies. Oh god, they can jump high. Oh no, oh no. Shit coming at me from everywhere. This calls for Rush Jet, I think. I prefer Kinnikuman Springman because he's only a big spring. I remember the name Kinnikuman, you've mentioned it before. What was it again? Oh, I should maybe use this more. Oh, that is... No! That homing punch thing is really handy, isn't it? If I used it appropriately. Goodbye. Come on, jump up here. Do it again. You know you wanna. Rush Jet, I'm not dealing with that. All of these instant death traps can go and kiss my robot butt. Nope. Bye. No. Oh god. Ultimate Muscle Wrestling Anime. That's what it was. Thank you, Skinner. All of these really fell straight into it. Oh, it's a Slinky. Neat. Oh, in the background, the flashing yellow screw spinny Slinky thing that we defeated earlier. Netflix has a prequel anime. Okay. I might have to check it out. Is this Mega Man's... This is Mega Man! Look, the helmet is here! The whole body blueprint kind of thing. Okay. It's kind of cute. Springman's stage reminds me a bit of like a carnival themed stage. I think it's the colors. Oh god. No. Come on. Rush, please. Rush, thank you? Why do you keep leaving me? I thought you're supposed to be helpful. Prick. Can I go through here? No. Well, it is a theme park, I guess. Am I going the right way? I hope so. None of this looks like in the screenshots I'm looking at. But this does, I think. Is this one of the rooms? Yes, it is. Look, there's a thing here. Why would it be here? I'm looking the wrong way. Let's see if it still works. He's barking. It's a good sign. He's excited. Hey, we got the thing. Not even petting the dog. That's true. Hello, Tifa. How are you doing? Also, please everybody praise Tifa for not asking, haven't you already played this game before? Or didn't you stream this the other day? What's with his box? Oh, okay. I have a dumb feeling I'm not supposed to go this way. I did not get hit there. Oh my god, did you see me weave through these shots and then still mess it up? Oh god. Wait. Super adapter. Thank you. And we get this. Oh. Oh, okay. That's the hyperbolt thing that Otto was mentioning in the beginning. There, it's its own thing. It's not the big ones, it's a slightly bigger but not the big one. Would you say that this round of Robot Master constitutes the greatest battle of all time? No, not yet. Oh, E-Tank. Okay. This stage is awfully nice with all the items we get. Okay, now we can focus on just getting through this, because we have found everything there is in this, I believe. Come on. No, I didn't. I hate these pinball flipping things. Can tell you're finally playing another Mega Man game. I am very happy about that, Tifa. I'm proud of you. Why did I jump like this? Oh, energy. Thank you. The others didn't have a dog. That is not true, Tifa. Most Mega Man games have a dog. His name is Rush. And according to the manual of this game, he's not actually a robot, but a cyborg. Gotta go back. Have a good one. You too, please. You too. Do you see how powerful that flying fist is? One shot. There, again. Mwah. Now. Or at least Tifa she would have if she had her glasses. Yeah, real quick, Tifa lost her glasses. She posted a video on Discord. She participated in this weird Dutch national sport thing where you get on a bike and you're supposed to go down like a very narrow wooden path and then ring a bell at the end. The idea is that everybody falls into the water, but if you make it all the way, you can win a prize. And of course, Tifa did this on a random thought, and she fell into the water almost instantly, and she lost her glasses in the process. So now she has new ones made, and she won't get them for another 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, I thought she meant like they fell off, not that they were lost entirely. Yes, no, they fell off as she fell into the water, and they are somewhere in a river in the Netherlands now. So she had new ones made, which she doesn't get for another 2 weeks. So effectively she is like going through life as a mole. She does have contacts, but they're not her exact strength, so they don't really help that much. Let's try the Noise Crusher, because it is a spiral. Oh, that's how I charge it. Okay. Oh, God. He can lariat me? No, suplex me? Okay. This is very stressful suddenly. But I think this is the weapon of choice because... Okay, the idea is you go past the wall, shoot it so that you bounce back into yourself like this, and then you... Like this, there. It's a very easy concept, I'm just really bad at explaining it. There we go. Suplex the throw of that, Lariat is a strike with a forearm. Well, a mix of the two. That spinny grab thing like Zangief does in Street Fighter. There's a fish out there now with 4K Ultra HD vision. Yes. With Tifa's old frames. I hope some fisherman finds him at some point. His weakness is Slash Claw. Nice, the one weapon I don't have. The Wild Coil launches one coil forward and one coil backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. Neat, a weapon you can charge. You get Wild Coil. Nice. Let me quickly double check if there's anything we still need to pick up in the Slashman stage, I guess is his name. No. Oh, there's one thing we need to get there. Alright, let me quickly look that up. There's another weapon or something or other we can find. Okay. How do we get there? The thing doesn't say. It's fine. Let's quickly go to the shop thing. Hey! Take it. That's my bolt! Thanks, it fits perfectly. He actually screws it into his head. Okay. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made. Nice! This is the Hyper Rocket Buster for 800. Don't be greedy, Mega Man, you can't carry any more of that. So the thing is, when you get through the stages with Rush Search and you find the big bolts in a level, you can go to Auto and have him make the other item you can find in the stage for you. Or you just find them because you looked up a guide like me. Energy Balancer we got. Search. That one. An S-Can. Wait a minute. It didn't say what it does. Okay, but what does it do? Yes? It fully charges your energy and all of your weapons. Can I have multiple? No, just one. You need to burn down a specific tree in Slashman's jungle. That sounds absolutely horrible. Why would they do it like this? So long, Mega Man. Okay, but thanks for the hint, Dark Lord. I'm just gonna try to burn everything. Look, it's Wolverine. Sorry, Slashman. This one probably isn't Canadian. It's Jurassic Park. Danger. This T-Rex looking thing looks so adorable. Tifa if she was a dinosaur. Oh god. Of course, I jumped straight at... Excuse you? This is rude. I can't even hit you now. What the... So what do I do about this? I just shoot it really fast. Okay. If Jack was a dino, what kind would he be? No! Bad. I don't as a 5-6-year-old I got into dinosaurs for a while. Not nearly as much as into robots, of course, because robots are the coolest thing ever. But for a little bit. I remembered a bunch of dinosaurs. Now I don't. I think my favorite one used to be the Velociraptor. Oh, sorry, Rush. Was not intentional. I think I would be one of those with a really long neck that just eats grass all day. Okay, there is something I can stand on, right? Oh, really? Something flying in any case. Jack gives me Pegomastax vibes. Okay, I'm assuming that's a dinosaur, mommy. If I didn't know better, Pegomastax would be a term to use on a Rule 34 website that has something to do with some weird type of pregnancy. I know there is no R in this, but... Why can't I burn this? This looks super burnable. Why doesn't it burn? What's the fire good for if it doesn't do anything? Time to rush jet. Shit. No. All of you, please stop. I'm trying to fly on my dog. Leave me alone. Ooh. Dinosaurs flying around in the background. I'm not even gonna jump on that thing. Pterodactyl, that's the thing that flies. That's what Aerodactyl from Pokemon is based on, right? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, it's a dino ostrich kind of thing and it jumps. That's so adorable. Bye. Please don't fall into a hole. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, yeah. About that. I love how it just sacrifices itself. Like, I didn't even tell it to do that. It just does it. Oh, there's an E-tank up there. Right. This is the helpful Technodon. That makes sense. Technodon, also a great name for a mafia boss that is really into electronic music. It takes a moment if you maybe get the joke. Flashback to Super Mario World, yeah. Boo! Oh god, no, go away! It looks like Tyrantrum from Pokemon. Oh, I have to shoot the chin. Can you not touch me? Okay. Defeat King Gojulus. I'm trying. Oh, it looks like it's trying to sniff me. It doesn't even look menacing. I mean, it spits fire, but it doesn't even aim at me. Oh no, it's getting more frantic. Poor thing. Oh, now it gets a new move. Oh no, I feel bad for it. Oh well, that's bad. Kind of weird wall there, but fine. The grey robot snake, like coiling around the tree. This looks like it's a tree. Oh god. No, I burned the snake! No! The poor thing. I mean, screw those evil robot bees, they're assholes, but... I'm trying to burn the tree, thank you. Taking so many hits from it. What hit me? Up here? Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be the last one, huh? The Goju is probably a reference to Gojira. Ah, that sounds about right. Seemed too easy for a Godzilla thing though. Not complaining. We found the thing. Oh no! Beat is stuck. Oh no, look at the face! Oh no, you poor thing. How do I get you out of here? Mega Buster? Mega Buster. Okay. You gonna follow me or you gonna fly away? Bye! Thanks! Dick. But like, not the face, mainly the hairs on its neck and back make me think of Jack's hair. That's... I'll need to look it up later. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, it's a mini Dinobot. That's... Why am I shooting them away? Because I have to, but... They're just cute. That's the last thing you put between me and the boss? Really? Alright. Oh god, and there's a thing where he can go up and I don't see him when he goes to the roof. Roof, ceiling. If you see it, you understand why I specified not the face. It's gonna look horrible, doesn't it? Coil? I was guessing coil because it jumps high? What? Are you joking? Why does he... Why is Wolverine so angry? Can I junk shield you? Why am I getting stuck suddenly? Okay, it's not junk shield, I can tell you that much. Okay, that is not the weapon to use. Is it freeze thing? Oh my god, look at the damage though. Oh my god. No, don't slash me, don't slash me. I can't attack while I have this on my head. No, I'm dead. But we found the weapon, it's the ice spread. Okay. Doable. He's also weak to Scorch Wheel. I don't have that much left of it. I could try. My hands are getting so sweaty with these games. Come on, Scorch Wheel. Okay. So that's nice, I guess. Can you please get the ketchup off of my face? Please. Okay. How do you not get hit by all of this stuff that I'm throwing at you? You have to be up there in that corner. I'm not that smart, but I'm also not that stupid. Good thing I can just take the hit at... Oh, and just get out of it. Whatever. 3 shots? 4 shots? It's not that bad. Ice. It works for me. Also nice that it bounces and spreads back into the room if you don't hit him immediately. Huzzah! Yes. I don't know why, but these like enemies in Mega Man, the robot masters in Mega Man games that have claws and jump around, they're always what I'm the worst at. The slash claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has a limited range. Really? That's your helpful advice? That it's a make. You get slash claw. Oh, we're just here. Dr. Light, what happened? He's just planking.
Is that you, Mega Man? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for the new enhancements.
While doing push-ups. Base! I can't believe it! Oh? Done with the fitness part? Haha! Believe it, Mega Man! Bass and Treble are my creations! I knew that you would be I knew that you would be stupid enough to and allow him access to the lab. Now, Bass and Treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. Laughs Germanly. I'll make you pay, Wily. Stoically looking away from him. Oh no, the guy I knew for 15 seconds went crazy. Squid Games, yes. Also, the Pagomastics is an ARK, flee at the sight of any danger, which makes me think of stories of Jack Tifa sometimes tells. That is true. Now, we're gonna take a short break, but first I need to look up that dinosaur. Okay, yeah, I see it. Also, the face does look kind of like me. I think. Yeah. Yeah. It's me when I haven't eaten in a while and I see food. Yeah. But it is somewhat hairy. It also has a weird nose thing, at least in some of the images that I see. I'm not sure I like the thing that's growing on top of its, like, nose, face, head thing. I cannot tell where the nose ends and where the forehead starts with these. Oh well. But yeah, I kind of see it too. Now, because I didn't show you on screen what I just saw, you can all take a moment to Google Pagomastaxis, I guess is how you pronounce it, while we take another short break and then we head into Wily's castle, I guess. BRB. I'm back. Now, Wily's castle. Okay, it's a lot of green this time. I get the green and purple is a combination that is being used a lot. Not enough bones or claw-like structures for me. Really? That's the Wily Castle music? Is it just me, or is the amount of purple they use here kind of Sigma Palace? If you've played Mega Man X, it's kind of reminiscent of that. Also, we should have gone back to the item shop and seen what we can get now. Because there was something about beat. Do we have beat now as an item we can use? Oh, we have 4 RS's. Oh, I guess RS stands for rescue. Couldn't I not buy beat as an item in the store earlier? Is it so that you have to save beat from the Slashman stage and then you get 4, and if you need more you can just buy more? I guess. Alright, 666 volts. Let's do... Can I slide with a proto shield equipped? I can still charge my weapon. I can. Then why haven't I used it before? Oh no, spinny platforms. Okay, imagine if you don't have a super adapter. Also, why did it go down here? As in through the ground. Strange. Beat, the only long-lasting legacy of Dr. Cossack. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, it's kind of weird how little we see of Cossack. I mean, assumingly, I would assume, can't speak. I would assume Dr. Cossack is still around because of all the upgrades Mega Man got after he got introduced. But it's not like we know that. How do I get up here? I don't. Okay, cool. Proto Shield it is. Alright. There's a lot of playing around with a light. Back to the super adapter. Yeet. Doo -doo -doo. Oh no. I got the energy balancer. Oh! Oh, I've got beat. Thank you. What? It doesn't bring you back to the thing you jumped from, it just drags you along for a second and then drops you again because you're heavy? Really? I remember unlocking beat in Mega Man 5, I think it was. And their beat was it 4 or 5? I don't recall. 5, I think. And beat was a menace. And then in the next game, Beat was like, yeah, I'm still a bird, I'll do things, I fly around, but I don't actually damage the bosses anymore. And I'm like, okay, cool, you can't always be the super OP thing. Fine. I'm so fucked. It doesn't even go much higher than that. Okay, up, please. I need to get on this platform. This bird has become such a joke. You really let yourself go, Beat. Everybody says that. Also, it's so mean that they make Rush Jet not entirely viable here. Oh my god, I still made that jump somehow. Let me guess, that pushes me away? Well, it doesn't. At least there's that. Thanks, Beat. No. I hate Beat. All of my homies hate Beat. Can I cheese this? Can I please cheese this if I land on this part? I probably can, but I need to get my timing right. Nope. That wasn't it. I hate this room. Why did you put all of these traps here? I mean, I get it, it's like one of the final stages, but... Why is that thing purple on the left? Is there a thing in there? No! Why would you make that weird looking purple space? That so much looks like something you want me to go into. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this legitimately. My favorite thing is when I need to keep jumping because there's light switches in the ground. Fuck my life, I hate everything about this. It wasn't that bad though. Still hate it, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna stop complaining now. Alright, let's make this a bit easier for us. There wasn't a thing in there. Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't there be a thing in there? Okay, out of his room, please. Thank you. If I never need to do that again, I'm better for it. Okay.
You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you, but I do not.
I'm gonna make you fear me. Because look what I got. My fist comes after you because I'm awesome. Loser.
Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man, but I'll be back.
That's what I got for you. Good thing we've got the Super Rush outfit thing and the upgrade for it. I get deleted. This is so nice. Already. Okay. Rematch. Gutsman. No! What did they do to you, Gutsman? Okay. How do I... Do I need to beat him before the ground comes down? Oh, the ground. The... Okay. No. That's mean. That's a dick move. How do I dodge this?
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yes. Oh, stop. Defeat Gutsman G. The G is for great. I don't think I will. There's gotta be a way to make this easier. It has to be weak to something, right? Let's find out. Actually, I'm just gonna press this button and then we're gonna do this one step after the other. Is it this? No. Flame! Please. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That isn't nice. I'm guessing this is supposed to be his weakness. Okay, yeah, it even knocks him back. Alright, I'll take it. Can I take one more hit? Probably. Did you see me pause the game just as the thing was about to hit my head? Yeah, whatever. I'll take the claw. Stupid command grab. Now, one more, come on. There we go. Cut your arm off. Poor Gutsman. Why can I still move? I don't like that. That's usually a sign for phase 2. His weakness is indeed slash claw. Ha! I figured something out by myself. No! I wanted to go to the menu. Why do I just mash the button? I'm so dumb. It's fine. We'll get there. Saving. Wait. We have Proto Shield. We went all the way to get it. We might as well use it. Oh no! The cute things are back. Okay. Wow, that's a asshole jump. Okay. Where did my shield go? Oh, it sets me back to nothing equipped. Okay. Pew! It doesn't even hit me, come on. With the way he faces into the wall, this makes me think I have to go through something. Also, there's a turtle stuck on the outside of the wall directly above me. That looks so weird. I don't love it. Yeah, I've got a shield now too. Bitch. Can I go up there? I have to, right? Otherwise, why would that... Why does that exist? Why is there that spot on the ceiling? Oh, I can fall through probably. Yeah, okay. I can't jump through it, but I can fall into it. It's annoying. That's what you get. Me choking on my own spit. No, please. Come on. Dude. There we go. Give me my 1-up. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I hate it when they do it like this. It should work both ways. So the game is much easier if you can do this hover jump thing. Oh. Base is back.
Ah, my wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Treble, attack!
Can we not do that? Oh, they're doing the same thing! Okay. That looks so much cooler than what I got. Oh, he also got a homing fist. Ooh, we are in low gravity. Look at how far we can jump. I guess it makes sense in case you don't have the armor thing. He does a base load of damage. Loser. Defeat Super Forte, I did.
Why? Why can't I destroy him?
Because you suck and I'm the main character. And then he just leaves. Is there something cool up here? Like a health pickup or something? Oh, that's such a wasted opportunity. Okay, going outside. Swapping between towers. Okay. What's gonna be next? Oh. Oh, that's so mean. No, I don't like it. No, oh my god, stop bouncing me back and forth. Also, really quick, I'm not gonna get it, but there is one more rush search location in the third Wily stage, I believe. I looked that up earlier when I looked up all the other things. And it gives you one of those energy cans that I already bought. One that refills everything, the S1. Since I already got one and you can only hold one, you know. Not gonna go through the trouble of looking up where that is. For the sake of brevity. So if you want to see that, you gotta play the game yourselves. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this room. That was stupid of me. I'll just get the energy back, thank you. Alright. There we go. It's gonna be like a turtle thing, right? Since that's kind of like the design artifact here. Is that the right word? It looks like Charger Bug from Pokemon. Why are you immune to me shooting you in the face with my big fist? Are you done now? Okay, that doesn't work. What? Oh no, little turtles! Okay. That's a choice. And then we go back home. Okay. Are you gonna keep doing that? This fight seems so weird. Now 3 of them are gonna come out, right? Yeah. Oh, these can dig. No, I hate that. I can't see where they're coming from. No. Charge faster. Ah. Defeat Gamma Riser. You'd think he's named after gamers, but it's actually after gamers. Oh no, the asshole fire thing. Dude, stop. Okay, what weapons do we have that go low on the ground? Coil? Okay, just double coil them. Yeah, that wasn't even that hard. Oh, then that's probably also the weakness of that thing. No, 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 stop that. Assholes. What? How did you survive that? No, no! Energy tank. I'm not gonna redo this fight. I'm just gonna go back and buy more energy tanks after this fight. Let's do the noise cancel thing. Or noise crush. Noise cancel. That did nothing. Okay. Ah, please. Do they all come up in the same spot? I feel bad for him. I don't want to shoot him. Come on. That's one. Oh, please. Are we done now? One. I guess that's the pattern? Oh, with one they just walk and jump. Meow. That's kind of cute. But hey, little nice detail. They tell you what attack pattern to like plan for. Thank you. The game is saving, so that fight must be over. Mega Man just looking at the thing dying in front of its face, like just standing there blinking like a menace that he is. Blip, 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 blip. Now, shop. Also, why the hell do I still need to pay for things? Can't you recycle something to give me items? I'm glad you're back. Cool. I would like energy tanks. Wait a minute. Thank you. Can I make this faster somehow? No, after this there's this little cutscene. Don't be greedy, Mega Man. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna restock on everything until we're good. As I am mashing A and start intermittently. I'm guessing 3 or 4 of these? No more? Okay. No, you need to wait a minute. Imagine if it was actually 60 seconds. Wait a minute. So you're just manufacturing more beats. It's not even that they put extra batteries or something in them. It's just have another. The mass manufactured beats aren't nearly as good as the original prototype. Okay. How many did I use? 3 or 4? Okay, that's taken care of. Yeah, thank you. Also, this annoys the fuck out of me. If I go left, the menu goes right. And if I go right, the menu goes left. Like, it's like you're swiping, not like you're going left or right with a cursor. I hate that. So long, Mega Man. Thank you. Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go down? We have to go up, right? Into the bigger gun tower thing and then all the way down to Wily. Ooh, with a split path. It starts immediately. Do you see the face at the bottom of the ground that we're standing on? Now it's gone. Dicks. Also, there has to be another weapon, right? Because there is still space next to W coil. Why? Why did you leave a space there? That irks me. I would have preferred it if I left Mega Buster alone by itself at the top and then put all of these one down, so that the unlockable weapons from the Robot Masters are 4 and 4. Oh well. It's tiny things that I would do different. Can I go through here? No. Oops. Swish. And flick. That's 1, that's 2, alright. Ooh, you can go under their shields. Talking about shields? No, no you don't. Oh my god. Ooh, did you see me shoot all the way through them? That felt good. I tanked the shot. Not that it helped here. Okay, new plan. Stick with the S adapter. There we go. Please let me make that jump. Thank you. Asshole. Ooh, 1-up. Not that we need it, but no. I'm using cheats anyway, we're not losing any lives. It's cool. P shield. Back to the S adapter. Dude, can you stop hurting my robot? Thank you. It goes through their shield. That is so mean. Alright. Sorry about the first one. Ha! Even cleared the jump over the enemy. What's this gonna be? Okay, it's not too bad. Fly up here. There we go. Leave a 1-up because we don't need it. Can we go left? No. I was thinking the fork in the road starts here. That's a lot of enemies suddenly. Please. It actually went after him. Okay. There we go. I feel like I'm breezing through the stage so far. Oh no. What do I do? Oh my god, I cleared that! First attempt! Okay! Pro gaming moves. Oh no. No you don't. No. I picked the wrong path. All the way up. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this. Ooh! All the things I already bought. Oh god, we need to go down there. Okay. Do we have all the items? We've got everything. Everything we could possibly have, we have. Alright, no, not the shield, the adapter, please. Please let me make that jump too. Thank you. Oh god, not you. Please go away. Thank you. I don't even hate that enemy too much, it's just such a hassle to fight when he turns his head around. What do we get? Base again? It looks like one of those Tengu thingies. Okay, this doesn't... No, I don't like it. I take way too much damage. Okay. Can't go back. How do I hit this? Okay, but how do you want me to damage you? Because where is the part I can hurt? Is it the coil because it can jump really high? No. That would have made sense to me. D-wrap to fly up. No. What do I do against you? Bolt. Does nothing. Freeze. Which part of you do I shoot? Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the missiles! Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, or I get hit by one in the leg. Okay. But now we got it. Still don't know what weapon to use, but we figured that out. Are we gonna start with those? Yes. It's the eyes, isn't it? If I can hit him. Okay, that's easy to dodge, just slide, and now we just need to figure out how to best deal with this. Okay, this is easy, keep sliding. Dodge this, slide some more for distance. And then just, no, okay. Alright, I like this fight. Not that part, but... Once you figure out that the bottom right is the safe spot, like... Then it's just a matter of patience and getting the jumps in to shoot at the right moment. Okay. So far I'm taking damage because I'm being stupid. Or not good at the game. Not because it's unfair. Okay, it's the thing where the laser comes out. I see it now. Let's start using weapons on that thing. I'm guessing it's gonna be bolt, because we haven't used it in a while. No, that didn't seem like it. Nah, junk doesn't make sense. Junk would be too mean. Could it be flame shield? Or the flame wheel thing? No. If it's that, it's also a dick move. The claw wouldn't make sense because we've just used that. The sound crush doesn't make too much sense either because we don't have a wall to bounce it off of. Is it the bombs? What was the purple thing again? Those things. Defeat Hanya net squared. Is it the springs? I didn't pay attention to the damage it did. Does that do more damage? I cannot tell. Now I've run out of weapons to use. Okay, we're just gonna Mega Buster this. It's fine. It's not the most exhilarating fight, but... It mostly takes forever because I'm bad at aiming. There we go. Oh, now he's moving his laser thing twice, or did he always do that? Come on, give me another one. No. They could have mixed this up a bit if after, like, let's say half health, the laser first goes only part of the way and then all the way to the end of the screen. So that you have to first slide past it and then jump over it. Fuck my life with 2 hits left. Why didn't I just take the E-tank? It's fine. Sorry about that. Imagine if you could rectify your stupid mistake by just rewinding. Like in the first collection. So did my fully charged shot only do 1 damage? I think it did. That's annoying. Okay, let's go back to trying weapons. That isn't it. That doesn't do it either. Is it the shield? No. Is it the claw? Is it gonna be the claw? Did I do 2 damage? Am I being dumb? I'm having such a hard time focusing all the movements I need to do. It's the claw. Why do they use that for 2 bosses after another? No. How did that still hit me? I was holding red. Guess I wasn't holding it properly. Please. There we go. This time I will E-tank if we get low on health. Alright. Dodge these. Oh, come on, you could have given me 1 more. Then the fight would be over by now. Killjoy. There we go. Slashed across the forehead. No. Also, Mega Man does the head shake as an idle animation. There again. Why would they make it so that in the beginning of the game, when Roll and Otto tell him to go save the world, he was like, Weird choice if you ask me. Alright. Final stage. This game didn't have a second castle, and we've been at this for almost 3 hours now, so there isn't going to be another one, right? This is it? Oh, I should have stuck to the walls. So there's an elevator. Or do I need to fight them in order? Okay. What was your deal? What was Ice Guy's weakness? Was it shield? Yes, it's the shield. I remember this being easy because of that. There we go. Oh, you can even hit him twice with it. Nice. Okay. Can't be the shield anymore. Oh, Slash Guy, really? Okay. Ice. I remember that one. Straight in the forehead. No. I can't move when you do this. It would be so sick if you could just shoot him out of the sky with that. I'll just tank the hits. It's fine. Please don't. What even is this supposed to be? Is it ketchup? Is it berry juice? It reminds me of that one episode of Pokemon where they have like this Western standoff theme kind of going, where Ash and friends go to, what's it called? It has some really stupid name, like Evil Town or something like that, where 2 rival gangs are trying to control the place, and Ash and his friends pick up fake names, and his is Tom Ato, and there's something about ketchup, and the Cyber getting really mad about that. What was his deal? Was that the bolt? Yes. I remember this. I should slide. Alright. Too easy. I kind of like the idea that you can only fight one or the other at any time, because that way you can figure out the weaknesses. I don't remember that episode. I'll look it up later. I remember distinctively. D-Rep? Oh! Yeah, that's OP. He can't even do anything. That's just mean. Look, he's trying so hard to attack, look. He's doing the thunder and not lightning. Thunder is the thing you hear, lightning is the thing you see. He's trying to be all menacing, and then I just go ploop, and he falls down again. Oh no, his face. Poor guy. Cloudman had a hard life. So it's gotta be one of these now. Let's go with S-Claw. Who was weak against the Claw? This is the fire guy. It was not bold, I remember that. Noise Crusher, am I right? Yes! Okay. Oh, that is so much easier if you have a weapon. Look at the damage he takes. I'm so bad at figuring out when to jump. I'm really bad at this fight. 5 shots? 6? Super easy. Alright. No. Oh, I could go down and up the whole time. I can control this with up and down. I thought I pressed it earlier. Oh. Vampire guy? No, Springman. That has to be Slash Claw, because you cut through his slinkiness, right? Yes! Oh, he even loses bits and pieces. Come on, come down here. I want to cut chunks off of you. Anybody remember ARMS on the Nintendo Switch? Maybe we'll get a sequel for the Switch too. If you don't know about ARMS, it's basically this guy, but it's a fighting game. It's kind of cool. Was one of the more unique titles on the Switch. Min Min is one of the characters from the game. Min Min is even in Smash Bros. Alright. Let's go with S-Wheel. Nah, it's a vampire guy. It has to be Coil, right? Then again, fire is something vampires are afraid of. Okay, it's for Coil. Should have put Twin Talon Smash over Min Min. I agree, but Nintendo don't see it that way. Oh my god, if that's charged, look at the damage it does. Why am I so bad at this? Looked interesting, but didn't really interest me. Yeah, fair enough. I am so bad at this fight. I'm dead. I deserve that. That was pathetic on my end. Cannibalize with Smash Bros. I want to say that... I mean, yeah. Kind of, but they are very different. I remember... Is ARMS like Smash Bros? As in you have to knock people off of platforms and stuff. I don't remember that. I didn't play much of it. Why can I not dodge this guy now? Is the ceiling lower this time? Is that the thing? How do you... How do I not get swooped as I say it? If it jumped even higher, that would be nice. But, yeah. This fight sucks. Can I just freeze him? Isn't that what I did earlier? Wait, if I now coil him... Ah, wait, I can cheese this, I can cheese this. We're good. I can hit you while you're up there with this. And then, when you're down on the ground, I can hit you with a charged coil. Hopefully. Oh god, he's gonna fuck me up. No, not again. I'm running out of weapon energy too. ARMS is just boxing, but Ready to Rumble on steroids. I remember Ready to Rumble. I played that on the Dreamcast. I bought both games back then. Let's do the other fight first. Clearly I'm struggling. Oh, that's the guy where I just need to mash. I have a turbo button. I'll just hold that one. Look. It's not deeper than that. He was allergic to being mega busted, right? Yeah, there we go. And I remember jumping through these. No! I was doing so much better in this fight earlier. No. I'll just mash. As in hold the turbo button. Come on, that was supposed to go through. There we go. Oh, you can't even destroy those while you're shooting them from the outside. You can only do that once you're in them. Come on. Fuck my life. But infinite lives. If a cheat now for some reason stops working, I am so royally screwed. Because I'm playing with the idea in mind that there is no way I can get a game over. And I think at that point I would have to redo all of the Wily Castle stages, which I'm not going to do. So if that were to happen, I would accidentally end the stream, I think. So, fire. Yeah. It's fire. Which doesn't really make much sense to me. Why would a guy who is surrounded by bubbles, which I associate with water, be weak to fire? I'm out of fire energy. I'll just get trapped and buster through this. If he just stands there, I don't mind. Give me the pickup, thank you. Okay. Last guy. I'm gonna E-tank this time. Do I still have enough ice energy? I could use the weapon tanks, worst case. Better to get hit than to get swooped. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. How did that hit me? It's really nice that while he's down here, you can just keep shooting him. And even that hits him! Oh, the ceiling is lower in the rematch. I couldn't do that in the first time, could I? I was so sure this was different. I'm not that weird, right? I remember this correctly? I couldn't hit him with that earlier. Why was I overthinking the fight the entire time? Okay. Thank you, energy balancer. That's a weird spot to drop me in, but sure. Here we go. Finale time. Okay. Why is Mega Man just standing there? The top of a bone leg thing looks a bit like a butt. Just me? Oh, he has spikes. Ah, I get it. Can I shoot him in the back? No, it has to be the front. Okay. Super adapter? With all the trouble you have to go through to get it? Okay. It's not the best way, but I can hit it from the back. Okay. Yeah, I'll just tank all the hits. It is whatever at this point. I've got so many E-tanks. Then again, what is this guy weak against? I still have ammo for everything. Okay, that doesn't do the trick. Is it bold? That's 2 damage. That's not that bad. It's more than for most enemies in these games. Done! Is that it? There has to be a phase 2, right? That was too easy. I figured that out very soon. After the fight started. And I can still walk. Okay. Flying thing again. Oh, the same bullshit again? Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's hella annoying. So... I realized the other day I always complain about this. Yes. But I never make sure to double check. Can you defeat the last boss with just the Mega Buster? Because what if you ran out of weapon energy? And the answer is yes, you can. So this is a good game. Time for the S-Tank. But since we fought really hard for all of this, let's use the Super Adapter. And then we just keep getting hit because whatever. How much damage does that do? Okay, I should try to get hit by the yellow one. Because the fire just does insane damage. Even ice I'm good with. Anything but the fire thing. But I'm guessing freeze is what you're supposed to use. Since you can target upwards? Okay, maybe not. Is it S-Claw? It's coil. It has to be coil. When he gets down near the ground. Except sometimes he doesn't. Can you please come down here? I want to check something. Why would you go up there? Then it has to be the bomb thing. D-Wrap. Which I also can't target properly. What the... That's not a... shield? So I can at least... Is it shield? No, it's not shield. That's the worst. What is this guy supposed to be weak against? The Eggman vehicle. Yeah, it definitely is. It can't be voice because noise crusher because you can't even hit him with that. Now freeze would have made sense because I can shoot at a diagonal. Yeah, see? Except that does nothing. You know what? Screw it. Super adapter it is. We got it, we might as well use it. Please stop using the fire thing. It does like what, 4 damage? I'm gonna run out of E-tanks at this point. Don't make me use even more cheats. Oh, I should maybe press the button to get this. Yeah, I'll take this one. How do you dodge this appropriately? I am struggling. No, jump, Mac. This fight seems bullshit difficult for the sake of being bullshit difficult without any purpose. Oh, come on, I had that. I'm having an issue here. This is a tad too hard for me. Flame wheel doesn't make sense. Oh, why didn't it target? Why did it not target? Dude, this is bullshit. Excuse you? Skill issue, yeah, I am resorting to cheating. Even if I use my last E-tank, there is a chance I'm not finishing this fight. Because even your homing attack doesn't necessarily home in. 1 second. Mega Man 7 final boss weakness. Primarily weak to the wild coil weapon. Why? Now that I can't get hit. Okay, yeah, I see that it does more damage. But how do you use this when your enemy is up there? Okay, now that worked, but your enemy can be all the way at the top of the screen. Like this. Now what do I do? Again, what do I do? I guess I have to dodge really hard. You can only get one hit in, by the way, per cycle. Or maybe not. The game's just being funny sometimes. Sorry for Mega Man flickering, that's just my unbridled rage at this point. He left the moment I shot. Oh, come on. That was on me. I suddenly started playing with the left joystick again. Oh look, it's over. Suddenly Mega Man turned salt again. Hey, I totally legitimately beat Mega Man 7. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. No, he won't. I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. He's gonna fucking kill Wily. You forget, Mega Man, robots cannot harm humans. He is about to Mega Buster his face off. I am more than a robot. Die, Wily! What the f... He was going to murder him. What the... Okay. That's not what I expected from my Mega Man game. He still keeps inching forward like... Why are they helping him?
Too late, Mega Man. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return.
Do I need to move? No, it's a cutscene. Okay. Yeah. I mean, how do I say this? Look at him being super pissed that he didn't get to kill the old German scientist. I didn't get to murder Dr. Wily today. Super cool action shot as he walks away from the flames, which kind of looks like a dragon in the background. So, Mega Man 7. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on this game at the end. And that's not because of a murder. We can argue that. It's like, why doesn't Batman kill the Joker? Isn't Batman complicit in all the horrible things the Joker does because he never does what it takes to stop him? Arguably. I do agree with Batman's no murder rule, but honestly, there are some people that cannot be stopped. I don't like it, but you know, tail all this time. Yeah, I don't like it, but you know, I can see why somebody in the heat of a moment like this is driven to these things. So, do I like Mega Man go, I'm going to kill you, Wily? No, but I understand it. Why don't you kill the Joker, man? Because then people will know I'm actually Bruce Wayne. You know, can't do that. Because then now you know I'm Batman. I think Mega Man 7 is not as good as Mega Man 6, honestly. It looks nice. I don't think it looks as good as Mega Man X, which was done, developed around the same time. It looks fine. The music is fine. It's not one of the prettiest Super Nintendo games, but it's also not one of the ugliest. It's okay. There's lots of nice little details. Some of the robot designs I really enjoyed. Like those little black ball looking things in the slats. Those were hilarious. Don't know why they came up with that or how, but it was funny to me. Music's fine. One or two songs were pretty cool. I liked Shade Man stage, the Castlevania-ish vibes. And the game itself, all the way up until the last fight, I thought was really well made. Were there parts I struggled with? Yes. Because there's just certain things in these games I'm not good at. Like Turbo Man stage, where I had to redo the whole loop, because I suck at these things. That's on me. I'm not a huge fan of the, I would say, abundance of instant death traps. I mean, with the falls later on, you have all the bolts, you could replay stages if you want, you could grind for E-tanks, you could buy E-tanks, you could buy beats to help you out of the pits. Don't love it. What throws me off completely is the difficulty of that final fight, the second phase of a Wily machine. So you go through the gauntlet and you might be low on weapon energy. You could use weapon tanks. Yes, if you have bought them like I did, I could have used them. But the thing appears for a split second sometimes, and you can't get a hit in. Why? The entire game up until that point is doable. The difficulty isn't that bad. Burstman is the easiest boss fight, I think, because he's also very weak to the fully charged Mega Buster, which is nice. It's like a tutorial boss fight. If you get that one first, if you pick that one first, you'll have an easy time, because you don't necessarily need a special weapon for it. And up until that very last fight, the difficulty, it ramps up slightly. With the Wily stages a bit more. But all the fights up until that point were fair. There was a pattern. You learn the pattern, you learn how to move around, you learn when to shoot, and then you win. With that last fight, either I'm too old and I don't have the reflexes for it anymore. Well, that was bullshit. And when they have like attacks that just stun lock you. Like that fire thing that just take 6 damage. And remember, I played with armor mode in the Legacy Collection too. Everything that hit me would have otherwise done double damage. No. Fuck off. Thank you for playing Capcom 1995. And then the game just loops if you press a button. There we go. Mega Man 7. Bullshit. It stumbles right at the end, completely unnecessarily. It is a really good game all the way until the final fight, and then it just pisses it all away for no reason. Annoying. Also, why do you go through the trouble of making me find or grind for bolts to get the super adapter for Rush, and then the super punch upgrade that makes it even stronger, and then that very last boss fight isn't even allergic to that weapon. And he can often move so fast that the homing attack that thing has doesn't even hit. Is it me being too slow for these games? Is it my reflexes? I don't know. At the end, they lost me. But that's another Mega Man in the bag. 3 more to go from the collections. And that took longer than I hoped, despite me using cheats, because I don't have save states and rewinds. It be what it be. So far, still, Mega Man 6 takes the top spot. 6, 5, 4, 7, 3, 2, and then swallowing a handful of rusty nails, and then Mega Man 1 NES. Mega Man powered up is fine because you have the option to select a difficulty, easy, normal, hard, I think it was. Yeah, plus it was remade way later with stages that were remade specifically because the original ones were kind of bullshit at points. Capcom definitely learned, but not in '95. They hit the jackpot with Mega Man X, but not with Mega Man 7. No. I'm worried about Mega Man 8 tomorrow, because I think I will have to resort to cheats way earlier. I'll probably have at least infinite lives on from the beginning, just so that we don't have to do continue stuff. Yeah, I think so. But we will get through them. I can't play all of these games and then stop before finishing the collections. That's a promise. That's it for me for tonight. I'm gonna press this button and then I'm out, because it's also warm and I need to catch up on some sleep. Thank you everybody for busting and not killing Wily in the end. I'll be back tomorrow with more Mega Man. Bye!